Hey there, Nerd Army. What's going on, guys? This is going to be my review for Assassin's Creed Syndicate. So guys, as a longtime AC fan, a longtime Assassin's Creed fan, I wish I could come to you with better news. Now, I'm not going to sit here and completely dump on this game. There were great aspects and we will talk about that. But all in all, this game was another letdown from Ubisoft, and I'm really depressed that this keeps happening because, like I said, Assassin's Creed is my favorite game franchise. And the fact that Ubisoft seems like they just keep pumping out these half-finished games just to make some money, and slapping the Assassin's Creed name on them really is just a waste of our time. And $60 for the game. Jesus. But guys, like I said, I'm a huge fan of the AC franchise, so I had to give it a chance. And there were aspects of this game that I did love, so let's start with those. Let's start with the pros. So guys, the pros for me on this game were traveling the environment with the grappling hook was really cool. Really getting to traverse and, mixing parkour with the grappling hook. But at times I felt myself just using the grappling hook beyond any kind of parkour. It's just a much more convenient and fun way to get around. And it's a big change from the previous game. So it was a really cool addition and I really enjoyed the grappling hook. That was one of my favorite parts. Now, like always, this one has actually improved the upgrading system. So there's a lot of different ways that you could customize and upgrade your assassin to make him very unique to the style of gameplay you like to play. Now, this was a great feature because I'm more of the sneaky, stealthy assassin, so me and Evie got along real great, but I love to fight. I love just to get in the middle and start brawling with people. Another part that I really did love is I love the gang aspect. So, in this story, Jacob and Evie Fry, twins already in the Assassin's Brotherhood deep in there, you start a gang in London called the Rooks, and you can actually use them to take over all the different locations throughout London. And it's really cool because you can pull your gang in to assist you. Very similar kind of the feel that you get from like Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Now guys, for my cons, and this list is much larger than the first one. As I said, there was a lot of things I did not like about this game and that there was a lot of problems that I really am really upset for. Now guys, so you know, there is a day one patch. Right when you get this game, you download a patch to fix some of the problems, but there were still so many problems. Now my first con I want to talk about is the game is extremely simple. Now, the reason I say that is because with Evie's ability to completely go invisible, this game is just too damn easy. Like, with all the new additions and everything, this game is so freaking easy. I can hand this game off to my 5-year-old and he'll be able to get his way through it. And that's not cool. Assassin's Creed is one of those games that makes you think. You really have to be on your toes, do everything correctly, really need to get into that assassin role. And this game, you really did not. So you can just stumble right through it, fucking everyone up, and have a grand old time. So I really think that they messed up by making it way too easy. Now, like I said, this game is extremely glitchy, even after the initial patch download. When you get the day one patch and download it, it's really still a lot of glitches. I kept seeing the AI just completely miss everything that's going on around me. Really bad. And speaking of the AI, that'll be my next thing. The AI was ridiculously stupid in this game. So you would have multiple enemies walking up towards you. You'd be sitting right there in plain view, and you'd do something to attack the other ones, and the third one off to the side wouldn't even fucking know you're there. So, yeah, I really got frustrated by that. I thought that was freaking ridiculous. One of the parts of this game that really annoyed me the most is the fact that we start off with Jacob and Evie Fry, who are already balls deep in the freaking Assassin's Brotherhood. We know Jacob's a crazy hothead that just wants to fight and brawl his way through everything. And we know Evie is a super uberly crazy assassin and very sneaky. Now, she knows that there's a piece of Eden in the town, so she wants to go find it, and that's all she does. That's her entire storyline and mission is focused on getting to that point. Jacob, on the other hand, wants to go out and start a gang called the Rooks and rule London and basically take London back. And that's what he does. That's his entire focus. There is really no character development. These two characters who are twins aren't anything alike at all. They're very, very one-dimensional. You get the one twin that's really all about physical violence. You get the other twin that's very set in her ways and very stealthy. There is absolutely no character development. Another thing that I noticed is all the way through this game, multiple characters and AIs talk about Jacob and Evie Fry's father, including Jacob and Evie. Yeah, we don't ever find out who the hell their father is. We don't ever get that question answered. So everyone's walking around with this damn question mark, not knowing what the hell's going on and who the fuck their father is. But yeah, they talk about him every 5 fucking seconds in that game. It's ridiculous. So guys, I'm going to have to break it down for you and give this game a rating. Now, if I had to give this game a 1 through 10 scale rating, I'm going to have to easily put it at like a 6.5. Now, that's not saying that this game is completely horrible. There is a lot of very fun things to do in this game. I love building the gangs up. I love just cruising around, and I always loved the free running part of Assassin's Creed. That was always something I really enjoyed. Would I tell you rush out and get this? No. Wait till it's on the bargain rack or rent it on GameFly or something like that. I do not suggest you go out there and spend your money on this, but let's hope Ubisoft learns their lesson and we get a finished game next time. Ubisoft, if you are listening, do not push another game out next year. Give us a year, year and a half, 2 years, get it 100% and make it the best Assassin's Creed game ever. Now, a lot of people, like myself, have complained ever since Desmond died, the games have gone to shit. And I'm not going to deny that at all. Ezio was my favorite of all the Assassin's characters. And I miss Desmond. The Desmond storyline was cool. In this game, yes, you flash back like I think 4 times total back into the future, but it really didn't make any sense. They really felt like it was just added in just to, for the instance of, hey, we got to still do this. We did it in all the other ones. There's got to be some kind of connection. It just really felt out of place, and I really don't think it needed to be there. But guys, that is my review. I could have kept going, but I got to the point where I was just like, you know what, this isn't even fun anymore. It just feels like I'm doing the same thing I've done in every other Assassin's Creed game. That's what Ubisoft needs to do with the next Assassin's Creed game. Give us something we've never seen before. Make sure you vote on the greatest comic book movie of all time down in my Nerds Rank section. And that will also be linked in the description below, guys. But thank you very much for tuning in to my review of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. And stay tuned next time for all my other game reviews, guys. Thank you very much. Peace out. Hey guys, if you like what you saw and you want to see more, make sure you go click that big, sexy subscribe button. And I will see you guys next time right here on Nerdsmerized.